what percentage chance would you give this scenario escalating into a fully blown nuclear war? A Pakistani retaliation seems imminent and therefore an Indian one, because India is not going to back down now anymore. Do you think Pakistan eventually could resort to their nuclear weapons in a realistic scenario? Um, I don't think Pakistan will dare resorting to the nuclear weapons, because that will be the end of Pakistan. And look, if the nation is gone, then what will the military rule? And what will their legitimacy be anymore? Right? They won't have any legitimacy anymore. The military has this luxurious lifestyle. It's at least the top generals and the top brass of the military. They have this tremendously luxurious lifestyle. They have tremendous amounts of money pilfered from the nation, from the people of Pakistan. All their relatives live in the West, London, or in the US, or in I don't know, whatever the place, right? And so if they lose the nation that they have, then whatever power they have will be gone. Whatever golden goose they have, Pakistan and its people, that will be gone. So it doesn't make sense to do that. And if they have relatives in Pakistan, those relatives will also evaporate, literally. Uh, so I think that if push comes to shove, they will decamp and depart Pakistan. They will escape from Pakistan. And that could leave Pakistan with an unstable leadership, an unstable scenario in which you have loose nukes floating around. That's a very dangerous situation. So we don't want to go towards that, right? So I doubt very strongly that Pakistan will even think of actually genuinely using nuclear weapons. And obviously, it is for us in India and for our military and our leadership to ensure that we do this in a calibrated manner. Now, the word calibrated is thrown around a lot these days. Our strikes were calibrated. Our response was calibrated. Do you know what calibration means? In physics, calibration means you measure something out properly. You have a scale of measurement, let's say centimeters or inches or whatever. Then if you have an instrument that you want to use to measure something, you have to tune the instrument, let's say, um, in by comparing it with an existing instrument that's already tuned. It's like tuning a guitar or something. So that's the process of calibration, to be very clear about what your measurements are, and what you want to do with those measurements. So that's the calibration. So we're going to have to calibrate our approach, our military approach towards Pakistan. If we strike at them, how much do we strike? How hard do we strike? Where do we strike? Where do we not strike? What do we not touch? What do we destroy? And so on. And that's something you have to really think through. And that's not something you do during wartime. You do that during peacetime. You war game all the scenarios, and you simply execute that during wartime. So we would already have calibrated out and thought everything out, what our responses could be and should be to various provocations and various situations and scenarios. And we are simply implementing, executing that right now. So I don't think it's gonna take a nuclear dimension. And if the Pakistanis make the incredible mistake of using nukes, well, it's the end of the story for Pakistan. It's not going to be the end of the world. It's going to be the end of Pakistan. We may have to absorb some damage, sure, but if they use one nuke, it's the end of Pakistan. That's a promise, guarantee. And look, civilized people should not even discuss using nukes. Nukes should never ever be used. It's a horrible weapon.